it's Guido coming at you with a miserable Monday. All right, something strange happens in this battle that I don't figure it out myself fully until later. We'll get to that after we watch the battle. But I want you guys choose your own adventure here. Get a little bit out of the way here for the mini map. I want you guys to see if you can figure out what is strange about this battle. It's on bottom tier of the tier 6. It's a 3-tier battle. They've got a couple heavies. We got a couple heavies. I'm bringing my mighty tier 6 ARL copy thing, CDT, over here, and we're going to start shooting people. All right? So there's a shot into the Cromwell. All right. And just kind of watch. Maybe look at the mini-map, and peruse it as we attempt to win this game. The Comet goes over there, loses a bunch of hit points. I'm trying to figure out how to get shots. I do not want this 7501 to zap me. 7501 will play heavily into this game, but he's kind of hanging out there. All right, this guy, I don't know what he's doing. We shoot him. Okay, sure. He comes around, gives me some extra hit points. I see there's CDT. I'm like, all right, let's get some hit points there. And, oh, we miss. Okay, no big deal. IS-3's making a move. I can see the BZ-176 is being a big bad BZ-176. Like, come on, T-20, do it. Do it. Oh. Both, that was together and at the same time. They both were looking at me right there, so we're going to back out of this. I don't want to get hit by those arty anymore. We're doing okay in the field. A little bit ahead, I'd say, on hit points. Things are okay. I want to hide from these M44s. There are 3 on each side, a little bit unusual. We're going to see if we can take a shot on him. He gets out of the way. I'm kind of worried maybe the arty will shoot me. No shots from the arty. All right. This guy's coming out. Zap, nice, 245, little high roll, I'll take it. Not enough to kill him, but the Comet is still there. Unfortunately, the IS-3 is getting a little beat up, as is the T-25. King Tiger's getting thrashed. He crosses for some reason, I'm not really sure why. Comet does get in there and kill T-20. That is nice. Full hit point. VK-7501, kind of rough. Shots coming across. E25 has taken the middle road, so crossing the road is a bit of a problem. This was kind of dumb. I need to get out of there. I don't need to duel him. Down goes 3 of our tanks. Not great. It's even at 3-3. He gives me side. We'll shoot him in the side. Fantastic. That works for me. Take a few hit points off of him. He squares up. I know he's on a reload. All right, doesn't matter. Let's get back. Oh, well, that's close. We'll just shoot him on the backup. Maybe we get lucky and hit his hatch or something. Okay. Our arty hits him. Good. 2 more arty. Right in sequence. Slap him. Okay, so all 3 were looking right there. Very nice. Let's see if we got another shot. I'm trying to think about cross. I don't want to really go face to face with the VK. I'm hoping to take some more hit points. I'd love to get rid of his friends like the Furry and the Cromwell right there. If we can knock those guys out, then we're going to have a much better chance of gang tackling the 7501. The BZ's sort of in there alone. That's unfortunate with his long reload. Come on, Cromwell, poke out. IS-3 he's made a bit of a mistake, I think, getting in there, and unfortunately the 7501 nukes him. T-50-2 goes running in, looking for shots. And we're ahead a bit. We're 6-5. We still have a full hit points, full HP BZ. We have hurt the 7501. I start crossing. That is not great. Oh crap. He looks at me, zaps. I mean, this 7501 is not requiring much aiming. He just stopped and fired. I've got to cross this. We'll just stab a shot off. I don't need it because the BZ-175 kills him. I see this guy going that way. A little bit worried that he might back around this corner. So let's be sneaky. We'll come up in the middle here. Maybe he won't be expecting that. Maybe if I can catch the Cromwell out, that'll be one of their fast movers down. That works for me. All right, we'll have to zoom in. Got him. Fantastic. Where's this BZ or the VK? I don't know. I'm going to back around here, turn around, and head down this way. Let's get a little bit more distance between myself and the VK. Maybe the BZ can get in there. Oh, there's the VK. All right. Is he actually coming this way? No, he's... Oh, no. Is he turning towards me? That's not good. Let's watch. Okay, he's changed his mind. This thing, he does spin slowly. So look at this, guys. I mean, my goodness, 11-5. We got this thing. Let me just come out here and put a shot on this VK. No, we're going to hit something else. That's unfortunate. Okay, he fired, so he's reloading. I'm going to move this thing back, this Comet. We'll just put a shot right in him because fantastic. Oh, geez, nice. 288. That's a high roll. You got to love it. Is he looking at me? He's thinking about it. We'll get this shot. Nope. All right, I was a little bit hasty. And unfortunately, then the BZ goes by and misses. The VK kills the BZ, and we are in big, big trouble, my friend. So we're going to have to rely on the little guys to get this thing done. The Hellcat, the 50-2. There's an M44 spotted. One of them is right there. Let's try to get him dead. Artie goes in. Artie actually killed Artie. Wait a minute. Artie killed Artie and Artie. Well, there's... Okay. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so Artie killed Artie and Artie. Got it. Interesting. I thought there was only one lit. So I'm looking at this, guys, and this is where I start to think something's a little odd, because I'm thinking, all right, well, little guys are going to have to gang tackle a 7501. He's got a lot of hit points, but if we're careful and we don't poke too much, we should have this, right? I say stop poking because they keep poking. The Hellcat dies. I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, we're okay. We got 3 Artie and 3 little guys. So get on cap, force the 7501 out. Thinking, okay, good. And I'm starting to think, well, I mean, this is fine. The other 2 should get side shots or be able to maybe gang tackle the 7501. There he is. He's got a lot of hit points. He is up against the side there. That is going to protect him from our Artie. It'd be really cool if our Artie would start sort of moving around a little bit. Maybe the E25 will move around the side. He could have come around behind him or something. I don't know. Okay, he comes off the cap. Maybe looking not quite. Okay, oh man, he went dark. That's not good. Oh good, they just lit him again. So if we're careful and we don't lose a bunch of hit points, we're still in good shape. But where's, could our Artie, if our Artie could just move across to the east, fellas, that would be really good. Right? Hellcat says we still have time. We do. It's 7 minutes, fellas. We got 7 minutes. Oh, he got lit. Okay, so the 7501 saw him. Front arm. Oh, nice little dink with 156. So that's some of his hit points. Man, if we could just start shaving off some hit points with the Artie, we'd be in great shape. He's sort of moving back and forth. Where's their Artie, by the way? I don't see any of their Artie. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Well, that's strange. We're all saying maybe you could use your brains and move. And I went back to see what they're doing, and this is this is what those 3 guys are doing. They've all gone to the same spot. It's a tactical. Oh, okay, he fired. That's good. Did we get some damage? Okay, I'm trying to switch away from these guys. Unfortunately, it keeps cycling through. All right, let's get over here. What is the E25 now doing? Guys are still okay. They're still shooting at the front of the 7501. E25 is just sitting there. If you just went around him and got behind him, you could do some good work. And I said I've never seen 3 dumber Artie in my life. And have you guys seen worse Artie players in your life than that? They're just, I mean, sometimes they don't move, guys. And, there's only so many good spots on the map where you might go, right? Okay. Hellcat's laughing. Oh, 7501 is not liking this anymore. Now watch what our E25 does. He's definitely not a bot, although he is a bot. Watch this. I don't know why he did that. The 7501 absolutely cannot miss. That was close, a close shot, but he didn't bother to do anything with the dispersion. Although he wasn't really moving his turret, just driving. And I'm like, what? The Artie is fired. That's good. I mean, all right, guys, look. All is forgiven, Artie, because if we look at this thing, they have shots into that little nook, right? So 22 hit points, 7501. All they have to do is reload. These 2 guys have eyes on, so he's not going to go outside of that little nook without being seen. So as long as we know he's there, and I say, hey guys, just bomb into the nook, right? He's lit. He's lit. They should be coming close to reload here in maybe 5 seconds, 10 at the most. We should be pretty soon. Fellas, this game is won. We kill this thing, and then these 2 little light guys go find the other M44, right? Good to go. Good to go. Okay, so he's all right. So he's gone dark. It's not a big deal. All we got to do is just start bombing in there. I mean, you almost cannot possibly fail. Honestly, you just can't. You can't fail. It's not any moment now. There should be. If you just and I just already bombed that spot. I'm trying to help him. I'm being nice. I'm not swearing. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, they'll shoot now. Here we go. We got this, fellas. We got this. Just bomb it in there, Artie. Just drop it. You already shot into there. I know you have the angle. You just there it is. There. Oh, one hit the roof. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. He's still in there. We know that. There he is. All right, do that thing, Artie. Do that. I mean, it'd be better if you'd move and get a better shot. I don't know why the 50-2 keeps poking him. He does. Oh, all right. Look, fellas. Really? This is the move. This is where we win this thing. The Sturv has enough hit points to take a hit. Unless for some reason the 7501 runs HE, which he might, but all we have to do is drive in there, get behind him, or even just go around him. But I think drive in there and get a side shot. We got this. Here we go. He's kind of letting him know because he's on the cap. That's okay. This guy, he backs out because he knows the Sturv is coming. Okay, no. All right, well, that's fine. Just keep him there, 50-2. You'll be fine. There you'll be. Okay. Swing around behind and kill him. No, you're not. No. Artie, anyone? Somebody, help me. Somebody help me. Oh, man. Now, I said this is easily the dumbest people playing this game. But I don't think it's all people, friends. They're all on top of each other. This is me looking at them. Yep. I say, is this some kind of bot drop-in? I mean, I don't know. At least from my side, what I'm looking at. What do you guys think? We're going to give you a definitive answer. And it's worse than you think it is, actually, if that's what you're thinking. If you guessed anything like that, you might be right, my friends. You could very much be right. Now, we're going to timestamp forward because it's an amount of stupid you cannot believe. The Sturv is back here. The 7501 shows up, killed one of the bots. The Sturv runs, right? Instead of getting in there and getting beside the 7501 after he's fired and is on a reload, the Sturv runs away. Now this is pretty good. A little bit later, the Sturv comes around this way. He finds him, shoots, bounce. The 7501 killed another Artie, but oh man. Actually, he didn't kill another Artie. That must have been a kill from earlier. So 7501 is at 9 kills, fellas. 9 kills. And we finally get him dead. And we have a minute, and the Sturv needs to find their Artie. So which way do you think the Sturv goes? Sure. He stops. Don't really know why. For a while. And then goes this way. Because certainly their Artie is over here, right? We'll just go forward, and he's nowhere near. I'll give you guys one guess where their Artie is. Where do you think their Artie is? Where do you think their Artie is? Remember when the 2 shots went into Artie? Now, it's possible 2 were lit. I don't know. But remember, the 2 Artie from the little 3-ship formation we had killed 2 other Artie that were on the other side over there with a shot each. Let's investigate. Let's see if what you think and what I think is true. All right, so you saw the silliness there, and we are suspecting some bot action. Well, when we got done, I went ahead and looked into it a little bit, and here's what we found. We had a draw eventually. Team score, so we've got 3 M44s on each side. 2 of ours lived, 1 of theirs lived. Didn't take a whole lot of shots. Got 10 shots out of him, 7 out of him. The other one of the M44s died. He's down here as well. He took 9, so not all the same shots. On the other side, same thing. We got one shot. Must have got killed early on. 3 and 6, or perhaps the position the bot picks on the other side was not as good. So let's start looking at these guys. We have the first one here on my side is Liam Johnson, who is actually named Heavy Hack. Heavy Hack. So we come over here, take a look at this. I've looked all these guys up. Where's Heavy Hack? Let's not start with him because he's not on the page yet. Let's go with Ibisile. Here he is. So Ibisile. Yep, this is an account that has a lot of tanks. Well, what's he been doing in map tanks wise in the last, say, 30 days? Oh, 60 days. Oh, 100 battles? Oh. That's odd. Maybe the guy just really likes artillery. Sometimes he's actually doing pretty good. Win rate's all right, although win 8 is down in the turlet, isn't it? Okay, that's Ibisal. Now let's go check out one of the other guys. We have Phase Newbie. We're going to get rid of Ibisal here. We got Phase Newbie. There he is. Old Phase Newbie. Wait till it calls up. All right, he's got a lot of tanks in that account, right? What's he been doing in the last 60 days? Oops, I'm not showing it to you. Let's do that. What's he been doing in the last 60 days? Actually played something other than artillery in the last 100 battles, but 60 days wise, that's interesting. Really likes that American artillery, doesn't he? All right, what about... What was the other guy's name? It was Heavy Hack. There he is. Let's try Heavy Hack. Boom. We got Heavy Hack up. What's he been doing in the last 60 days? Oh, last 100 battles. Last 1,000? Oh, that's it. Just likes some very bot level artillery. Great. All right, let's look at the other team. This is the thing that made me laugh, because as I was watching that, I thought, I bet you, based on what I'm seeing here, the other team's M44s are count-in bot farmers. Grugers. We got Grugers. There's Grugers. Let's let his come up. Bring back over to Chrome so you can see it. Grugers, what's he done in the last 60, 30? Oh, well, okay. Look, he's a purple in the M12 with a 261 win 8 because he's 1-3 of 4. Yeah, 100 battles, 1,000 battles. Well, it looks like somebody played a few in the last 1,000 battles, but the last 100, all the same U.S. artillery. It begs the question, guys. I'm not really sure what you get out of that. Are you selling accounts that have all the American arty, or are you just slowly building up everything on the account, and it happens to be that this bot farm is building up artillery? I don't even know what to tell you. They're obviously past the M44. Can you make credits with an M44? Why would you use an M44? It begs a lot of questions, guys. I don't know. This guy is... Aiden is really, really sexy. So let's see, Aiden is really, really sexy. I really thought I might find one of these that was an actual player, but that is not the case. Boom. Aiden is really, really sexy. Show you right there. Yep, 60 battles, 100 battles, 1,000 battles. All right, played a few things in 1,000 battles, but for the last 60 days, it's been U.S. Artillery Bot Farmer Central. I'm calling it a bot farmer. I don't even know if it's farming. It's botting for sure, but what the concept is here with artillery, I don't know, fellas. I can't wrap my mind around it. And the last guy we have is Rocketman 86. So you can see that right there. Most of these guys were anonymized. One of them was not. No, they all were. They were all anonymized. I thought one was not. Rocketman, blah, blah, blah. We have it here. Rocketman 86. And he looks like in the last 30, 60, it's the same thing. The same exact thing for 6 accounts, guys. Now, this guy in the last 1,000 battles played quite a bit. Wherever this account came from, it was bought or acquired or who knows what. But somebody is really, really interested in botting artillery for some reason. I can't wrap my mind around why would you pick all the same artillery? I mean, there was 3 on each side in this game, and that is unusual enough. So I did note that when I started. I said, well, that is a little bit odd. And then, like I said, as we went through there, my suspicions got piqued when I died, and I started looking around, and I noticed all three of these goobers were in one spot doing the exact same thing. So whatever program script that they are running to make the positioning and the shooting of the artillery is being run on all three of the systems that are running that. Whether it's one computer running three instances with all the magic, or three computers, or however this bot farm is doing it, whether it's one person or multiples, or who knows. But yeah, definitely ran into a very strange situation. Let me know what your theories are down below. I'm trying to logically come up with what are we doing here? What are we getting at? What's the purpose? It's run the gamut from, oh, he's just trying to destroy people's games and be miserable. I mean, I suppose that's a possibility. Then I thought, well, maybe that bot farm is building up their American TD or their American SPGs, but they've all got it looks like they've got the tier 10s unlocked. They're all running American SPGs. They've clearly run other things, like this account right here in the last 100 battles has done 20 or 37 in the 43, 20 in the HMC, only 4 in the M44. They're all a little bit different. In the last 60 days, we've got some M12 chucked in there. Like, I don't think the numbers are the same in any way. Let's just check that real quick. We've got Rocket Man, who's done 4 in the M44. How about Heavy Hack? What's he done in the M44 in the last 600 days? He's done 3, so the numbers aren't exactly the same. It's not like it looks like, and there could be other accounts here. Maybe there's other accounts doing this. I don't know. Very strange, guys. Like I said, I can't wrap my mind around it. So that seems like a great miserable Monday kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. You guys have a good one. I'm out. See ya.